Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, hello. I'm going to wait for you guys to come on in. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to be doing this reading a little bit differently. I have some new cards that I'm absolutely obsessed with. We're going to start with the cards that we are familiar with the most, which is the tea leaf oracles. Then we're going to get into some astrology cards, and then we're going to get into some other new oracle cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot here. Okay. Hey, Lisa. We got a lot going on here. Okay. Hey, Quayway. Hey, LaShondra. LaShondra, where have you been? Where you been, LaShondra? What's up with that? What is up with that? Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Miss Sassy. All right, so I'm only going to pull two cards, okay, from this one. Then we're going to get into the astrology and then onward and upward, right? All right, this is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out. Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have beware of great pride. Okay, Sagittarius. First card coming out here for you, it says good fortune and romance, celebration, and party. I love me some Sag. When I tell you I love me some Sagittarius, like it's like I really do. I really do. I love y'all. I feel like I've had more Sagittarius as friends than I mean, literally. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Okay. I just had to say that. I was getting a little emotional. You know what I mean? So it's like looking at this is like amazing to me. Like I feel like this is really good because either way, like we got to pay attention to what this is basically saying. Here we're talking about good fortune. You know, if you guys have not been in the energy of feeling very fortunate, fortune is coming. If you guys have not had good fortune with romance, if you haven't really maybe dated in a very long time, I feel like I feel like there's going to be dates finally for those where it's been a dry season. Okay. So yes. Peacock, when it talks about pride, now I do feel that for some of you, you may have been accused of being very prideful, egotistical. Okay. You could. It's not for everybody though. I want you guys to understand just because it's come out does not mean that this is for everybody. It just means that for some of you, you could have been accused of that. The other way around is that you're accusing someone else of being very egotistical. Okay. But something's here. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get this for Sagittarius. Well, the reason why they're stubborn is because they have a lot of pride. All right. Period. Okay. So you guys had midheaven, 10th house. Okay. And then you had the planets Uranus. You do realize what this is, right? You guys realize that this is unexpected. Remember we did that reading for you? And it was like one of the first times I was using those really beautiful cards. That's the only reason why I remember. That tower card was off the chain. That's basically what this is. So I can't wait to actually read it and get into it to see what this is, referring to for you. Okay. Now, one of the cards here says midheaven 10th house talks about what? Your personal access, career, and your public life. Your career. Okay. And Peacock talks about being seen and people seeing you. Okay. Your work ethic, your achievements. Okay. Let me go ahead and read it. It says the midheaven is located in the 10th house, which is Capricorn energy. Okay. And it says it is in your natal chart. It represents your ambition, your aspiration, your public status, your life goals during your adult years. So obviously this means that a lot of you are focused on your money, your finances, your career, and your goals. That's basically all it's saying. Okay. And we've been seeing that. It says your midheaven provides a subtle yet important understanding of the essence of your character, The qualities of this describe your sense of purpose and contribution regarding your career and life achievements, okay, and accomplishments. The level of success and fulfillment you may achieve relates to the zodiac sign represented in this 10th house. So I don't know what that is for you because I don't have your astrology up, right? But we're only looking at the principle. So we're talking about, you guys are very much heavy into your career and your goals, period. It's not saying that you don't care about your relationships, because we do see that. We do see romance and party and stuff like that. But I feel like with this good fortune, whatever you're doing regarding your business, your finances, and career, you're going to have a lot of fortune in that area. Okay. The planet Uranus. Some of you may have a Leo moon, by the way. It's coming out. Uranus is the primary ruler of Aquarius. It is progressive. It is inventive. It is intelligent and very revolutionary. Let's read what it says. Uranus represents freedom, discovery, and originality. And it may expand your mind with knowledge. That means you could go to school, that type of stuff. Okay. You do a lot of research. You love to read. Okay. It says it is a resourceful and again, inventive type of energy. It says it may spark original ideas with resolutions from humanitarian causes. And Uranus is full of surprises. And sometimes it can be very shocking. That is what it's saying. Okay. Leo moon, shout out to you guys if you have a Leo moon here, because I see that's what came out. Now we're going to get to some cards that are brand new. I am asking you guys to please bear with me because this is in another language. I would try my best to translate it as much as I can because they tried and it was, it was okay, but it wasn't, it wasn't enough for me to understand. But I wanted to use these cards because I love it. So let's go ahead. We're going to see what comes out here for Sagittarius. I actually did. Can I be honest with you? I actually practiced. You were the sign that I practiced for when I was using these cards. And I saw a lot of legal and court stuff. And it may not come out in this reading, but it came out so much. It was like 5 cards and I'm reading. I'm like, damn, this is a lot of court stuff. And one of the cards said, if you have been waiting for that, it's about to wrap up. Okay. So it may not come out in this reading, but it does say something about court cases, court, legal, something dealing with legal. All right. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Okay, so one of the cards that came out here says rice planting. Rice planting. We're going to get to it. I'll get to that one in a minute. I don't even know if I can pronounce her name, but let's get to rice planting. Let's see what this says. Even though the beginning is tough, you cannot stop because the results is already waiting for you. So funny. I just said that was in the other read. Literally just said it. Okay. And some of you guys are really growing something. All right. But what happens? We're saying a planter, rice planting. That means that it's a farming type of energy and it takes time for something to grow. Okay. So don't give up. It says checking the consequence immediately will be impossible, but believing in yourself is the most important thing. You reap what you sow is another definition for this. The starting point and steppings to getting to know your own path and your own plan. Okay. So this is dreaming of a good harvest. So for some of you, maybe you just feel like you've been working at something, working on something, and you have not seen the results in that. Okay. With this one, it says, please don't give up. And a lot of you may be in this energy where you feel like you want to, or you just feel like there is no point. This is a completely different energy here. It's telling you the opposite. Okay. The next one is Queen of, and I'm pretty sure you guys probably know, can pronounce this better than me. Queen of Yamataka. I ain't doing it. I don't even want to disrespect her. But it is a queen of something. Okay. Let's see what it says. It is a political queen. Okay. By the way, a person who owns an exceptional ability to solve complex problems. These are all different definitions, y'all. It says this woman here in this picture. Okay, I guess this is what this means. The woman is holding a key or holding the key to solving the case. Okay. The person makes use of different strategies from others. This is a unique being, secretive and distinct from others, stronger in public than in personal. She coordinates free of all opinions and integrates them into one. The ability to solve complex problems. Got it. So I'll say it this way. Remember, we just saw about Uranus, right? And we said what? Inventive. I had to get it. Inventive, being able to solve problems in really difficult situations or situations that are very surprising and unforeseen. A key is opening up a door that is possibly closed off to you. It is a solution to whatever problem you're having. Okay. Whatever problem that is for you. What does that mean for you? Does it have something to do with money? Does it have something to do with family? Does it have something to do with relationships? Whatever it is, it says that she holds the key and she can solve those issues. Okay. Let's keep going. This is for, let's get one more, and I want to get the bottom, so it'll be 4. This is for Sagittarius. Hopefully you guys are understanding. I'm trying to make sure it sounds the way it's supposed to sound with this. Because I'm reading it and it's not reading that way in that book, but it is exactly what it means, okay? Here you have, oh my God, this is like the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? I just wanted you to see the Pentacles. Ancient coin. Ancient coin. Let's get it. For the sake of the future and for the sake of your future, you have to endure something now. The hard time does not last forever, so do not despair. This may be a reasonable hardship for a man of great ambition. This period is very important if you think this is a time to be basic. It is like building a house, it takes work. Another definition is, it is an inevitable experience in your life, although it may be difficult, but it is necessary. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what that means. Okay. It's at the top, it says that it could be very cold and very distressing. But at this point, like it says, it will not last forever. Isn't that interesting? Because we saw the Uranus energy. And it doesn't have to be anything too extreme. Like, I feel like sometimes people think that it has to be something extreme. Remember, Spirit is talking to those in particular who are having possibly extreme energies or extreme circumstances. You could have problems, but somebody else may be having big ass problems. Okay. But what can you learn from what this is basically telling you? All right. So the hard times are not going to last forever if you are in this situation. The last one says another ancient coin, but it's 8. It's an 8 of Pentacles. I guess this is 8 of Pentacles, but it says 8 here, which is talking about abundance. Let's see. Y'all, I'm fasting, so if you hear my stomach, oh well. People who are harvesting with a pleasure. This scene symbolizes abundance and prosperity. It represents a worthwhile time. It is also an irreplaceable pleasure. But those who work, those who reap, and those who put out will deliver, or I guess it says those who deliver will get whatever's coming to them, basically like fruition, right? But this is what it says. The result of your hard work for a long time is finally coming. It is a great fruition, that no one can deny. There will be a good result. Again, there it is again, with good result with a person or a plan that you have devoted your affection for a very long time, or a long-term investment with a good consequence. Even if you do not own all of it, you have the pleasure of participating in it and will get paid greatly for your efforts. Okay. So this is the reason why the Ace of Pentacles came out. And great pride is also a sense of recognition or being seen or recognized. Isn't that interesting? Because we had what? 10th house, midheaven. Please do not fret about your money. So for some of you, it is finances that you're heavily worried about. We really didn't really see too much with the romance. And these cards do hold romance energy. For you, it really is about your purpose and being stable with your money and your finances. And for a lot of you, you could be having issues with that. Hardships. Remember, it says it won't last forever. Okay? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get your last set. This is going to be your tarot. I'm going to get 4 cards here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get it. Oh. I feel like for some of you, there is going to be some type of new work that you're going to be doing. Something new here. I'm just going to take it. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles that came out together. There is your financial freedom. We talked about freedom in one of those cards. Uranus, I think, was the energy of freedom. And this is your freedom from debt. You also have a card here from the 6 of Cups. This talks about memories or the past. For some of you, this is going to be a past lover coming back in here. This is also letting me know that some of you are forgetting a past lover. Okay? Or letting a past lover go. Okay. And the last one here is, oh, wow. You guys have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There it is. One of the best cards you can get when it comes down to your money. Last card is the High Priestess, which is intuition, being able to see through the bull, right? And I also feel like with the High Priestess, it talks about the polarity. So we're talking about being able to make the right decisions, maybe in the wrong circumstances, okay? Or sometimes it's hard to make right decisions, all right? Okay. Well, this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Sagittarius, I love you from the bottom of my heart. All right. And you guys have a good Sunday. All right. Bye, guys.